Praise the Lord. Welcome to a daily broadcast, The Word of Faith. So we are doing a series on words activate spiritual laws. So I'm just trying to give you an introduction how powerful our words are and how careful we have to be before we say anything. We have to think twice before we say, because we shouldn't say whatever comes into our mind, because the spiritual world is word activated. You understand? The spiritual realm is word activated. You understand? So I gave you 3 scriptures last week. I'm going to repeat that again and again and again until this sinks into you. See, God created this world by speaking. I gave you Genesis 1, 2 and 3 and John 1, 1. Okay? And then I gave you Genesis 1:26. We are made in the image of God. So, since we are made in the image of God, the Hebrew says we are a speaking spirit. We are a speaking spirit. See, now, parrots speak, but that does not mean they have a spirit. You understand? Only mankind, only human beings are made in the image of God. You understand this? I showed you Genesis 1:26 and 27. Male and female, He has created them in the image of God. So now, since we are created in the image of God, just like God the Father, when He says things will happen, so also when we, His offspring, His children, made in His image, made in His likeness, when we say also things will happen. Okay? So then Jesus goes on to say in Mark 11:23, you will have whatever you say. You will have whatever you say, be it good or bad, negative or positive, health or sickness, poverty or prosperity, death or life, blessing or cursing. Whatever we say, we are activating a spiritual law. You understand this? Proverbs 18:21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Notice, not in the power. See, notice here. Death is in the tongue. Life is in the tongue. Blessing is in the tongue. Cursing is in the tongue. Health is in the tongue. Sickness is in the tongue. You understand this? Prosperity is in the tongue. Poverty is in the tongue. So when we say these words, we are activating spiritual laws. See, for example, many times jokingly people say, their feet is killing them. Now, why should they use the word kill? Now, if they know the scripture, death and life are in the power of the tongue, they are speaking death over their feet. Somebody said, they laughed so much they died. Why should they use the word die there? They should say, we laughed so much, we enjoyed. We had a good laugh. How about that? They say, just jokingly, oh, they laughed so much, they laughed dying. Feet are killing. Your dress is killing. Why? See, now Satan wanted us to speak these words to activate spiritual laws. See, now we said jokingly. Okay, let me tell you something. Now words activate spiritual laws. Okay. Now a live wire is there. If somebody said jokingly, I step on that, will the law of electricity spare that person? No. Why? It is a law. You understand this? So it doesn't care or bother who is activating that. So also, once we speak some words, it activates spiritual laws. Believe me, I can tell you so many real life incidents. Okay, because I don't have time now, I'll share again. So many real life incidents and testimonies of what happens when we speak words, how spiritual laws are activated. Make no mistake, that's why the book of James says, be quick to listen and slow to speak. Don't be quick to speak. Be quick to listen and slow to speak. Understand this? So my time is up. I will speak about this tomorrow. Yeah.